So here we come and apply some query and check what types of things actually used by this where clause. So first we need to go for any particular data set. So let me select for example column data set from customer data set, and just execute it. So let me check. Yes, this is the data check actually, and we actually used some where clause on it and check what are the importance of this clause. So let me guess any particular column. For example, if we want to check any particular city, like in city we have multiple cities out there, and we just check which particular city contains all the informations. Like if someone asks me what are the state of Los Angeles, and if this data actually it's a very long data set, so it is very difficult for me to go scroll one by one and check. So you can use this where clause, like this type where, and type the name of that column, that the name is city, sorry, and you can actually check any particular value of city by using this in logical operator, and just use this bracket and apply some comma and type the name of that particular city. Like we want to check this Los Angeles, I just copied this name here, just paste it and inverted comma and close the bracket. So let me check what will happen. So as you can see, the city name only contain the Los Angeles, and you can check in front of this Los Angeles the state showing here the California, and almost all the states actually lied in between Los Angeles. So this is a very useful logical operator and where clause as well. So it will be very useful for us in future. So if we actually applied this where clause with for example with between operator, so how actually we used this between operator, as actually we know that the between, it means that any two particular values are out there, and we apply this between logical operator. So basically the use of a between logical operator is lied where we want to check any two particular values actually, and we need to check what are the data actually lied between two particular values. For example, if we look at this number age, so here we have different age numbers, and what if we check that the 20 number and 31 number in between these two age, which type of data set actually lied. So for example, if we just deselect it, for this selection in SQL server we actually use this 2- and just type 2- and just is excluded from the query. So what we are going to apply, we apply between operator. So for between operator we first select the name of that column. So here we actually apply in age column, so we need to provide the name of that column, and we need to type between. So here we actually ask it asks two particular values you want. We want just 20 and 31, and in between these two values we want to check the data set. So you just type 20 and 31. In SQL server there is no problem with capitals and smalls. Here you can see I actually type in the capital letter way, like where age is all in capital letters, which is also called a case sensitive. That's name is case sensitive, in which there is no objection in small letter and capital letter. So here we're just talking about the logical operators, that's name is between. So what if we applied this between logical operator and check the age column. So here you can check all the values of age actually considered only the between of two values, like 20 and 31. In between these two numbers, all the ages actually lied. Here you can't see any age that greater than 31 and any age that less than 20. So actually it also considered there's 31 and 20 as well, because it 20 and greater than 21 and 31 and less than 31, it not actually exclude these two values as well. So here is a very useful actually operator that you can actually use with the where clause. So hope you understand and you can apply this. What if we applied this logical operator with any alphabetical column? For example, if we apply this with so it is not possible. For example, between actually only used with any data set that contain numerical values, because it is not possible to use between with the alphabetical alphanumeric columns. So for that it is actually this operator. What if we actually go towards like operator? So for example, if we just comment it out by just type 2 dash here, now we are going towards the third operator, that's name is like. Basically likes telling about that if you don't know any particular values in any particular column and you only just know about the starting value, starting actually in word. For example, if we look out the customer name column, and here we have multiple values in the name in the form of customer names. So what if you just know about the first 4 values and you don't know about the second value, second words and or fourth, third, fifth one? So it is not possible for you to just look out individually and check throughout the data. So for that you can actually use this like operator. For example, if we just type the customer name, customer underscore name, and just type like telling about in particular column what you want. If you just know about the starting word like only E, and you don't know what after E, but you sure about that the requirement of your actually name is starting with E, so you just type inverted comma here and just type E, and for that you are actually going towards this percentage button and close this overall value. So let me check what will happen. So here you can check the customer name only contain the values which actually start with E, and after that E there are different words are there like R, M, L. So because you don't know the second word, but if you only know the second word and first word, so you actually apply it by after E. Like for example, if you just only know about the 2 words starting names and just execute it, so only those values actually coming in the column that actually start with EL. So here you can check EL. So it is not possible, actually it is not only used with the starting value, it is possible that you only know about the N2 values or N1 values. So for that you just provide this percentage option in the front, because you don't know the starting words, so you only know about the last word. For example, E, if any particular values end with E, so it will gonna show in the result data. So here you can check there are number of actually values are actually contain the E at the end. So all the data actually coming in the result tab. For example, if you just know about the between values, you don't know about the starting and values. So what for that? So for example, if you just know about the between values. For example, you just know about the ER values that actually lied, and you don't know about the starting and ending, so that's why you are going to provide this percentage button at the starting and the end as well. So for particular values that contain ER in between, so it will gonna share in the result tab. So here you can check ER actually E, and if you look out this ER that contain between the two end values and start and end values, so all the data comes in this form, so it will gonna share in the result tab. So basically this is a very useful command, and hope you understand it deeply, and actually used this operators in a more logical manners. And one thing I actually missed out, that for in logical operator you also can use this comparison operator. For example, if you don't know what types of actually in here used, so you also replace this in logical operator with the comparison operator, like same query actually write here, but you can actually use this comparison operator, that is name is equals to, and just type the name of that. You don't need to provide this bracket and inverted commas like Los Angeles. Let me check first, is there any kind of requirement or not? Okay, because it cannot possible to use this space bar here. You need to provide this underscore as well, what I believe. No, this is also not possible, so you need to provide the inverted commas. Let me check once again. Okay, what if just single inverted commas? No, sorry, inverted single. Okay, so it was all the data directly contained inside the city column in the form of Los Angeles coming in the result tab. So hope you understand this clause and understand more deeply by using your hands in this software. So hope you understand it, and moving toward the next video. Thank you for this one.